Hello, my name is Kimberly Young. I'm the principal here at Westridge Elementary, and you guys are in for such a treat. This is Willy Wonka Jr. This is my last play here as principal at Westridge, and it is amazing. It is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait for you to see it. Thank you so much to everyone who volunteered, from the teachers, the staff, the parents, and the hard work of the students. We just thank you so much for putting this on. It is amazing. It truly brings you into a world of pure imagination. So we hope you enjoy it. And without much further ado, this is Willy Wonka Jr. by Westridge Elementary.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into my imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no place I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. I am Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time.
Once upon a chocolate time, a long, long chocolate time ago, the golden age of chocolate began.
I know 'cause I was there.
When it comes to chocolate, he's a many flavored man, you know. 'Cause that's the age of chocolate he ran. With oh such style and flair. Chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres.
But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring. But who?
But who? But who?
Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world could not survive without me. There'd be no more chocolate ripples or chocolate tipples, chocolate ruffles or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses with sweet young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, or chocolate ices, 'cause chocolate's crisis will
Grow and grow and grow.
the day that I retire. I know.
No, 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 no. No, Willy Wonka just can't go.
There'd be no more chocolate squiggles, chocolate giggles, chocolate whirlies or chocolate swirlies, chocolate twirlies for all you girlies, chocolate bagels or chocolate bugles, or chocolate bubbles, or chocolate troubles will grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire, I know.
No, 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 no. No, Willy Wonka just can't go. The golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres. In the golden page of chocolate history we must write somehow.
For the of Mr. Bucket. And these two very old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. This is Mr. Bucket, and this is Mrs. Bucket. And that small boy standing right there is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me, what's the chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out.
Fudge, Whipple, or Mallow based.
Mallow, with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters, my.
Papa, what's the latest cap count?
1,249,976 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Do you think I might work in a toothpaste factory one day?
Let's hope not, Charlie. What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna work for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boy's head with dreams of candy.
Charlie's from a long line of distinguished Candymen.
And women.
But Mr. Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth spies stole his candy balloon recipe. Wonka was so angry, he gathered all his workers saying, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home." Then he locked the gates of the factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes, Charlie, but no one goes in and no one comes out. Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead, who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're going to give Charlie nightmares again.
What'd she say? She's making bathtub gin. We're playing gin.
I'm in! Charlie, go down and see if anyone is done with the newspaper.
Okay, Dad. You'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you are, Mom. Here's your cabbage soup.
Thank you. I thought we were playing gin.
Not yet. See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after lunch, a shiny nickel apiece to buy a Wonka bar from their local Candyman. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
It's the Candyman! What are you going to get? Hey, Charlie, can you help me pick something out? I've got a nickel.
You already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first?
I can't help it. I love candy. All candy. Chocolate, caramel, jawbreaker.
Stop it. You're making my mouth water.
I can't stop eating sweets. All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats.
You can keep the others.
'Cause me,
I'm a walker.
when it comes to candy, Billy's the conqueror.
The conqueror.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman. The Candyman can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can. The Candyman can. 'Cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie.
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks.
Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candyman. The Candyman can.
The Candyman can. 'Cause he mixes mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy. Oh yeah, my dad wants to know if we can borrow the paper.
I'm afraid it's yesterday's paper. Here you go. What's the world coming to when a family can't even afford the paper?
Charlie, your soup's getting cold.
And the world tastes good, 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.
Charlie, come eat.
Here's the paper, Dad.
Well, that will be a chocolate crispy. Well, you look at this. Wonka factory to be open to a lucky few.
You mean people are actually going to be allowed in the factory? Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit the factory. The lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been handed among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's a million-1 shot.
The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any of them have been found yet. That paper's a day old. Charlie, can you imagine winning?
Touring the factory? Meeting Mr. Wonka?
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate. 1 o'clock already! Charlie, you better hurry. You'll be late for school.
It's back to twists and turns of toothpaste caps for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always
Thinks positive.
Write it in purple ink, Charlie. Purple ink.
So Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory while little Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way, Charlie heard some very exciting news.
Did you hear? Some kid found the first golden ticket.
Already? When?
Just now, look! This is Phoebe Trout with the DirecTV link to Frankfort, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 Wonka bars every hour, and the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the family now. Mrs. Poop, may we have a word?
Der name is Gloop. Gloop. Und dies ist mein kleiner Lischchen Gustus.
Tell us about the ticket.
Ja, I just knew my little sausage forsage Augustus would find his golden ticket. He eats so much candy vandy a day that it's almost impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you could say we've been training him right from the day little Pudgy Vudgy was born.
Training?
Yeah, for a young guy to eat as much as Augustus, we have to train him from morning to night, eating all kinds of foods. We give him fruit juice for breakfast, plus melons with mangoes and cereals, bananas with cream.
Then fried eggs mit Bacon, Tomatoes und Mushrooms mit Bread Rolls und Buns bei Sarim. Und Kaffee und Toastbread mit Butter und Marmeladsweet mit the nitrates galore. And what does Augustus do when breakfast? I eat more. Between meals, the cook feeds me all kinds of goodies like chocolates and puddings and snacks.
You must understand, young Augustus is my little piggy. There's nothing he lacks.
Mom has Wonka bar sent in the sacks.
'Cause they help little Goosey relax.
Then dinner?
Of course, it's his meal of the day when Augustus is right off his diet.
It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and 10 tons of French fries. And if I want more, they supply it.
Augustus keeps eating until he subsides to the floor.
And then when he's finally back on his feet, the kid can't even get through the door.
Und da
does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a bore?
I eat mud, I eat mud, I eat mud, I eat mud, I eat mud. Mud, 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 mud. I eat mud.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worldwide rush for Wonka bars is getting bigger by the minute. Seems the second golden ticket has been found. We're here in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are sweet for Veronica Salt.
That's Veruca, you imbecile. Veruca, Veruca, Veruca!
So, Mr. Salt, I understand you sweetened Veruca's chances with a little assistance?
As soon as my little girl told me she must simply have to have one of those golden tickets, I bought hundreds of thousands of...
Wonka bars?
Yes, Wonka bars. I'm in the nut business, cashews, peanuts, but mainly Brazil nuts. So I had my factory girls stop showing Brazil nuts and stop showing chocolate wrappers.
Daddy, that hideous supporter said my name on live television. Can't you get her fired?
You dare anything. Anyway, after days of showing chocolate bars, one of my factory girls found to blast a golden ticket. I let her take the lucky piece of chocolate home to her 17 kids.
How generous.
Daddy, now she's being sarcastic. I want her fired. Do you hear me? Fire, fire, fire!
This is Phoebe Trout with the sweetest turn. Sour.
Gee, after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left.
And both winners are twits. You'd think one deserving kid would win.
Dad, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early again?
I'm afraid so, Charlie. In fact, they've closed it forever. I know how to tell your mom, Charlie. Things were hard enough when I had the job, but now...
Don't worry, Dad. Just like Grandpa Joe says, think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever you're feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think positive. Quite right. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think positive. Yeah! Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me. Wasting good time to count the cost, just thinking positive, that comes free. That's right, positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Yeah!
Charlie, I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager caught his tongue in the conveyor belt. Now let's get home. I'm positive we're having something special for dinner tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup?
No, fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
The Bucket family went about from morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt it worst of all. But once a year, Charlie got a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie! Here you go, Charlie. And
Happy birthday, my love.
It's from all of us.
It's a Wonka Whipple chocolate fudge mallow delight.
The best of them all. Real Whipple, carefully whipped at 20,000 RPMs at precisely 22 seconds.
Grandpa, please.
I thought we agreed on the nutterific.
The fudge mellow's the best and you know it.
Now don't be too disappointed, my dear, if you don't find what you're looking for.
The thing to remember is whatever happens, you still have the bar of chocolate.
Yes, I know.
Go on, boy, open it.
Open it, you're making me jumpy.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece? Charlie, we wouldn't dream of it. Come on, Dad. Have a piece. You deserve something after losing your job.
What? That's not true. Tell me it's not true. That's not funny.
We'll starve.
It is true, and we will not starve. What kind of party is this? Let's splurge a little. Charlie, put the radio on.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug in the radio. Really? This is the best birthday ever.
We interrupt this orphanating radio hour to bring you this important news flash. A third golden ticket has been found. And what's your name, young lady?
Violet Beauregard. Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what the therapist said about acting out?
Can it, Ma? You flap your jaws as much as I do.
Now tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
I'm a gum chewer normally, but when I found out about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and switched to candy bars. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. In fact, I've been working on this piece for over 3 months solid. I've set in the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Prinzmetal. Hi, Cornelia, listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are up to over 200,000 an hour, and this just in, a fourth golden ticket has been found. Here's the family now. Miss TV, tell us about finding the golden ticket, ma'am.
Well, you see,
Shut your pie hole, Toots. Didn't I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, smack, whack. Dad, did you see him die? That was so totally awesome.
Very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket?
Yeah, I got a golden ticket, dog. Big deal. Means I'm going to miss at least an hour of my second favorite TV show. And I'm going to have to leave the house to tour some stupid chocolate factory. Whatever. Hit him harder.
Now, which school does our golden ticket winner attend?
What? Are you crazy? Who needs school? I got the net TV in my DS, fool. Some just like electric prints and some just like to use the brains to earn a university degree. I don't say the thirst to knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing because I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games and other kids have useless aims like 10 days at a Boy Scout Jamboree.
What, when big kids read books of verse, I play Star Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons or play the latest Top 10 pins while others want to surf in white. We can visit London, Rome, and Tokyo without leaving home. Take a spaceship to the moon and back on any afternoon. Yes, we can do it all from A to Z. 'Cause we've got our computer. All our stuff is wireless. We can see it all on TV.
Turn it off! I've heard enough of these snot-nosed brats today!
What did he say? What'd she say?
She said she spotted rats.
Catch one. We'll eat it.
That's quite enough. I think we should all go to bed.
Can Grandpa Joe tell me one more Wonka story? Just one, please?
All right, and just one. But no zombie worker stories. You need your sleep.
Charlie, look here.
It's a Wonka Nutty Crunch surprise. Shh. But where'd you get it?
I've been saving. Open it.
I'm too nervous. You open it.
Let's do it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. Good thing, really, 'cause chocolate's very fattening.
You're right. A lifetime supply of it. You'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I never heard of candy or Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show. Come on, Charlie. No need to frown. Deep down, you know tomorrow is your toy. When the days get heavy, never bid up at 'em, up and at 'em, boy. Someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come along. Till that day, you've got to hold on strong, Charlie. Up on top is right where you belong. Look up, Charlie. You'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view. Pretty soon the skies are gonna clear up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie, do. Cheer up, Charlie. Just be glad you're you. Cheer up, Charlie.
More than 2 weeks have passed, and the fifth and final golden ticket still refused to show up. The great city is blanketed with bitter, freezing snow. Charlie, Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't got a coat.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death.
Thanks.
Oh, Charlie, would you grab that last case of nut crunchies for me? Don't want them to freeze.
I think you dropped this coin.
What's this? It's not mine. Take it home to your folks.
You think I should? Maybe I should put up a notice.
That coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it, Charlie, and take this for being such a good kid.
It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and New World Light with subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks. Well, I better get to school. Do you think I might just have one more? I'll pay for it.
Why not? I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie, my boy?
Well, I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Wonka Nutty Crunch Surprise, but Grandma Josephina likes the Nutterific.
Then you should get the Nutterific Whipple Scrumptious Totally Twisted Combo Bar. Just out. Here you go. I know you're going to share it and all, but you might as well just take a little taste, you know, to make sure it's not bad or anything.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you are a superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Look what happens. See what happens. That's what happens when you're thinking positive. Think positive. I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I began to see a bit of good luck for me, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never a happy song to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. Oh, what an amazing thing, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden sun up in the sky. I found it, the last golden ticket.
You did it, Charlie. Grandpa Joe, you should accompany Charlie. That is, if you think you can handle it.
Handle it? You try and stop me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say,
Good morning. Look at the sun.
I never thought that I would be slapping the lap of luxury, 'cause I have said it couldn't be done, but it could be done. Yes, it can be done. We never ever dared to think that it would be a golden time when fame and glory's golden gleam for us to become sublime. 'Cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, where history is about to be made. You're all about to meet the chocolate genius of the century. And here he is now, Mr. Willy Wonka! Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into my imagination. Welcome, my little friends. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here is my golden ticket, Mr.
Augustus! Below. He has a cold.
My name's Veruca Salt.
I always thought a verruca was a wart. But you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole, or perhaps a bunion.
Greetings, Wonka. Salt's the name, and I am nuts. Nuts for nuts. In fact, an opportunity like this must go for 1,000,000 nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard.
I hear ya. Here's our ticket.
There's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make gum.
Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gum. Do we need to negotiate?
Psychobabble, whatever.
Mike TV. Mr. Mike TV and guest.
Hold your pantyhose. The commercial's coming up.
Here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Mike, there's no Wi-Fi in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket?
It's Charlie, Mr. Wonka. Charlie Bucket. And here's our ticket.
So you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you finding the ticket just in time.
Now see here, Wonka. Are you saying our ticket's a phony?
Pleasure to meet you, mister.
You know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well then, let's proceed. We start with the contract. Raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign, clutch, share, tear, or wear none such party of the first part, and so on. Please sign below.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No Wi-Fi, no mobile phone reception.
Ha. Where do I sign?
Thank you.
Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka Chocolate Factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. And this room here are the luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in that room there are the exploding sweets for when enemies start a fight. And this room here is the rock candy mine. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows to munch when you just can't sleep. Lit room, big room, high rooms, low rooms, 1700 candy showrooms, barrooms, bathrooms, barrooms, and you'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. And this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day, smooth as silk. And every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare. Giant rivals to despair. You should see them tear their hair. And all because of this room here, and that room there, and this room here. Ooh, these rooms here, and this room here. Oh yes, and that room there.
Is the room getting smaller or am I getting taller?
Cover your mouth. Stand, center. I hate to lose any of you so early on our journey. We'll be crushed. Is this some sort of joke? Step, center, now! 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 If you want to do magic lines, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one. Please save me one. And here we have the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipe twist through the earth, carefully chilling the chocolate to a precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Oh, Wonka, I want to taste the chocolate.
No matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, do not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
Look over there, it's some sort of creature. Put your hands up where I can see them, punk.
No need to worry. That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
A zombie worker?
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
Now see here, Wonka. I teach geography and
Then you know all about Loompa Land, with its thick jungles infested with hornswogglers and snozzy-wangers, those terrible wicked wang-doodles.
Wang-a-doodles. There's no such thing.
There certainly are, my dear. And a wang-doodle would just love to sink its sharp, vicious fangs into you.
Augustus, Augustus, my chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Too late.
Great! Now he's gonna give his coal to millions of people.
It's so good. I think I've had too much chocolate. Augustus! It's frozen like magic shell.
He looks like the Easter Bunny.
We've had an early revelation and lost a child in the chocolate smelter. Shame, really. The boy really seemed to know about food. Alas, take Miss Gloop's poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to precisely 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is that Celsius? No, Fahrenheit? Yes, 102 degrees Fahrenheit, but no higher, or he may spontaneously boil. And that would be a tragedy. Because Augustus would be damaged. My dear, Augustus was damaged long ago. The tragedy would be the wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue our tour.
Oompa loompa doobity-doo, I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doobity-dee, if you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. What are you at? Getting terribly fat.
What do you think will cause that? I don't like the look of it. Oompa loompa doobity-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like me. Oompa loompa doobity-doo.
We are now going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Watch your step. Violet, do not lick the boat. It will only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course, you have great taste. You know, I would simply adore a candy boat. Or maybe one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas.
Brown noser.
Mr. Wonka, did you hear me? I said I want a candy boat and an Oompa Loompa.
Name your price, Wonka.
A bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
Where are we going?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting vertigo. To the south, the wind is blowing. To the north, there may be snow. To the west, the moon is glowing. To the east, a cock may crow. Since we show no sign of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination showing. So it's all a bit bizarre.
So our mood is easy going.
Like a game of tic-tac-toe.
We must leave the dilly-dally, shilly-shally, to and fro. It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only place to go. inventing room. This is the most important room in my entire factory. My most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in there. Voila! The everlasting gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum.
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum. Oh no.
An entire gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum.
But it is not perfected yet, therefore we must not chew it.
Gum.
I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own one stick of lifelong coming, all lifelong to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I'll chew it when I wed. If I survive till 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here's much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Roast beef, pea soup, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so mine. It's delicious. It really tastes like pea soup. Oh, and here comes the roast beef.
But the blueberry ice cream.
Oh, I bet it's to die.
That's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Yo, Wiley, you're so busted.
That gum is gonna do it. Her candy fang on down the drain.
I asked her not to chew it.
Too late, Willie, nothing to it, 'cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to poo-poo it. All I have to do is do it.
Violet, it's so bad for you.
Yo, Violet, dude, you're turning blue.
Violet, what you gonna do to stand there singing Am I blue? Yes, she's turning blue. It's true, oh Violet, you are now bright blue.
That rotten, lousy gum, I knew it. Blueberry blue, if that ass to it. I guess I blew it. Blew it. Blew it. Blew it.
Oompa loompa doobity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Gum chewing's fine when it's once in a while. It stops you from smoking and brightens your smile. But it's repulsive, revolting, and wrong.
You know exactly
The way that a cow does.
Oompa loompa doopity-dong. If you have manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like me. Oompa loompa doopity-doo.
2, naughty little children gone. 3, good little children left.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be all right? Or will she always be a blueberry?
Very probably. Come along, we have so much to see tomorrow. Stop. Reverse that. Aw, I quite forgot about this room. It's the fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles, do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for kids with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that's remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
Just one taste of my fizzy lifting drink and you'll float on air.
Whoa, float on air.
But my financial advisors have forbidden us from taking even the tiniest taste. Come along, I have more exciting things to show you.
my. Mr. Wonka? Kids?
They've left us behind.
Grandpa Joe, what's that?
Try it.
Hello? Who's there?
Try it. Try it.
Should we? Well, I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm. I'm flying.
I'm flying.
There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying.
Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying.
It's inspirational
And recreational.
trying. Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky.
Which I guess that's why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's up above. It's so appealing, I'm reeling at my death defying.
Flying.
There is no high that's as high as the high I am trying. Flying.
What's that sound?
I'm not sure. It's getting louder though. We better slow down.
Look out, Charlie, it's a fan. It's sucking us up.
I can't.
Try, Charlie, try.
I can't.
We're gonna be chopped to bits.
Think positive.
I can't.
Think.
What's wrong? Burp.
This is fun. Whee! Love super.
People burn to Antwerp.
From John Wayne to Whiter.
And as birds love to chirp.
Every guy loves to P-U-R-P.
Every
Birthday to me.
You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals, the primary psychoactive components being theobromine and caffeine. Now just step this way and... Charlie, do stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away now, would we?
Good night.
And next we have
Bad night.
the nut room.
Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. Eventually, these squirrels will remove a walnut from its shell in one piece and at the same time sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They're so adorable. Here, Squally, Squally.
Veruca, whatever you do not disturb the squirrels. They are in training.
See here, Wonka. I want to squirrel. I want to squirrel and an Oompa Loompa. I want to squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. I want to feast. I want a bean feast. Cream buns and donuts and fruitcakes and donuts. So good you could go nuts. Give it to me. Now! I want a party with roomfuls of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm gonna scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes and now. Don't care how, I want it now. Don't care how, I want it now.
Bad nut.
Veruca, Veruca! Don't worry, sweetie. I'm coming for you.
Wonka, what will become of them?
What happens to every bad nut? But that
particular chute leads to the garbage incinerator. But don't worry, there's a chance it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes, well, it's generally lit only every other day. I can't remember if today's burn day. Shame, really. She was so deliciously bossy. Natural-born captain of industry. Guess we'll find out. Onward, upward, backward, and forward. Off we go. Please exit this way. I'll be with you in a moment.
Oompa loompa doopity doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Who do you blame when your kid is a brat?
Me.
Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat.
3.
Blaming the kid is a lying a shame.
But or could
know
you
exactly
just not
who's to blame. The mother and the father.
Oompa loompa doopity da. If your house spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doopity doo.
Now everyone must wear their protective gear. Good. Please place the goggles over your eyes. And welcome to the Choco-Vision Room.
What is this place? Some sort of television studio?
Of course, for making Wonka commercials.
Wrong! You're all familiar with how television works?
Big deal. What's this thing do?
Sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
Sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's that lumpy dumpy doing?
Well, you see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send picture via television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine sitting at home watching TV and suddenly you see a commercial. Try Wonka bar, try it now. And poof! There it is. Just a simple touch of a switch. Right there. But it has not been properly tested. Therefore, nobody should touch it.
Hey guys, look at me. I'm going to be on TV.
Mike!
He's gone.
Dude, look at me. I'm the first person to ever be sent by television.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
I want to do it again and again. Pipe me down. I want to be on TV.
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's barely 6 inches tall.
Yes, well, that is a problem. But small boys can be very springy and stretchy. Oh, the taffy puller. That should work well.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Maybe miles.
Oompa loompa doopity doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glotty?
V.
A pain in the neck and a Nike walk?
3.
Want you to try separating a
Look, or could you just not bear to look? You'll get no commercials. Oompa loompa doopity da. Turn off the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa
find your way out?
But what about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, each of the children will receive their chocolate. Other than that, today has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. You see, I tasted the fizzy lifting drink and broke the rules, and I'm very sorry. Thank you for a wonderful day and tour. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie. You did it. You did it.
Now sit here, Wonka. It was my idea to try the fizzy lifting.
I created this contest with one purpose in mind, to find a new person to make new candy dreams come true.
What do you mean?
This was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected rooms that would tempt each of our golden ticket winners. But you, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation, were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt.
But the other kids?
Oh, they'll be fine, and they'll each receive the booby prize of a lifetime supply of chocolate.
If that's the booby prize, what's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
It's the most wonderful place in the whole world.
Well, I'm pleased to hear you say that, because from this moment on, it's yours.
You want me to run this entire factory? But what about my mom and my dad? And what about Grandpa Joe?
The entire family can live here.
Oh, I'd love to. I'd positively love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your toddler wishes. You can even eat the dishes.
Oompa, loompa, doobity-doo. I got the final puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doopity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with lots of our youth. Not everybody likes telling the truth. Telling the truth makes a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious.
Who can take a sunrise?
You can take a sunrise.
Sprinkle it with dew.
Sprinkle it with dew.
Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. Charlie can.
Charlie can.
I know that he can.
We know that he can. We know that he can. 'Cause he'll mix it all with love and makes the world taste good.
And the world tastes good 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.
Thanks it
It's a bittersweet moment. It's our last show, but it's also some of these kids' last time to take the stage here at Westridge. So we want to take this time to recognize our 5th graders. If you're a 5th grader, would you please step forward? All right, so we have Ellie Roberts as Willy Wonka. Eric Westmoreland as Grandpa Joe. Brianna Colston, Mrs. Gloop. Gabby Israel as Mrs. Beauregard. Jalea Hatchett as Violet Beauregard. Olivia Beach as Mrs. TV. Abigail Stout as Mrs. Bucket. Daniel Hamilton, Oompa Loompa. Aubrey Giraffe as an Oompa Loompa. Rachel Wiley, Oompa Loompa. Kiara Taylor, Oompa Loompa. And Sarah Quarles, Phoebe, and Autumn Cravens, Oompa Loompa, and Noah Blevins. I can't see them. They're getting too tall. Is that it? Okay.
Good evening, I'm Martin McIntyre, and welcome to this year's production of Willy Wonka Jr.
My name is Olivia Beach, and I play the part of Miss TV. My name is Abigail Stout, and I'm Miss Bucket.
My name is Jalea Hatchett, and I play the part of Violet Beauregard.
My name is Addison Martin, and I play Veruca Salt.
I am Mr. Willy Wonka. I'm Ellie Roberts.
My name is Holly Cottington, and I am a candy kid.
Hi, my name is Brenda Jackson, and I'm a candy kid / resort.
I play a candy kid, and my name is Kendra Johnson.
You're not a zombie worker, are you?
No.
Who are you?
I'm an Oompa Loompa.
Well, what's your name?
Aubrey. I'm an Oompa Loompa.
Uh-oh. I know her, buddy. Let me tell you.
Hey!
You ready? Go.
Hello, my name is Sydney Lang, and I am an Oompa Loompa and a candy kid.
This is where all the action making them beautiful is done.
You sound like Miss Spicer. And we know who you are.
I'm Sydney's oldest sister.
I know, she's already got me. Trust me. She's already hit me up, buddy, let me tell you. Sarah Roberts, everybody.
And this is her famous sister, Kayla.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody help me. Who are you?
Cynthia.
All right.
We got Oompa Loompas. Say hi.
Yeah, but young. Hey, and I remember him. He was the guy that had the sheep last year,
Yep,
didn't he?
he turned into
Who are
a
you?
kid.
Cedric.
All right. Who are you?
Grandma Georgina.
I can't hear ya.
Grandma Georgina.
A little bit better.
I'm good.
Tell me your name.
Augustus Gloop.
Yes, Augustus, stay out of the candy.
I'm
Photobomb.
Photobomb.
Hairdo.
I'm the airbrush lady.
The airbrush lady. Oh, that's a windy job, let me tell you.
My name is Phoebe Trout, and I'm the newsroom. My name is Mrs. Gloop, and I'm Augustus Gloop's son.
Hello,
and here he is.
Does your son actually fall into chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I can't breathe until I put my head up.
Well, that's terrible to fall in chocolate, but it's a good way to go, isn't it?
So, what do you do back here? No answer. See, backstage is a hard job.
I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss being in the play every year, and go look to the future.
Can you say something from one of the plays of the past? Yeah.
I'm Caden, and I'm a candy kid.
Well, hello, Westridge family. Here we came full circle this year with our second performance of Willy Wonka. It's been an adventure. A little sad this year, knowing that it was my last performance with Miss Jones. But if we had to end somewhere, we ended where we began, and it's been an amazing ride. And I appreciate all the support and help every one of you gave us this year. And I hope you enjoyed the show.
Hi, my name is Kristen Jones, and I am one of the co-directors for the musicals here at Westridge. Jessica and Holmes and I have been doing this now for 8 years, and this year we were lucky enough to add a third director to our group. I've had so much fun directing, and I know this will be my last show with Westridge as I am moving. So I just hope that everything continues and good things are still to come for Westridge. Good luck in everything you do, kids, and I'll be watching you, so you can't escape me. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoys watching Willy Wonka as much as we enjoyed making it.